Hello everyone, welcome to LRDIprep. My name is Mir Sardana, so welcome to episode number 2. This is a series of 50 best reasoning questions for CMAT exam. Through this series, you will be able to revise all of your concepts of reasoning, and those questions which are highly likely to come in the exams like CMAT will be covered in this series of 50 best reasoning questions. So guys, subscribe to the YouTube channel LRDIprep. You will be able to cover your 100% syllabus for any MBA entrance exams that you are preparing for. For an Academy Plus subscription, you can use my referral code LRDISMIR In this video, I'll be discussing this coding and decoding questions, a perfect question for exam like CMAT. And most of the students are not aware of the methodology of handling the question like this, where a particular sentence is coded as a combination of letters, symbol, and number. Look at it. The coding of all of these words have been made of three parts. One is a letter, then you have the symbol, and finally at the last you have the number. And you're supposed to decode it. So what should be the methodology that you should be following to decode it? How will you get to know when I'm supposed to place 2 at the end, when I'm supposed to place q at the end, when I'm supposed to use this sign symbol, which is the word for which I'm using the code q and this particular symbol and then the letter 2. With forward, I'm supposed to use the first letter as C, then percentage, and then the number 3. See that guys, the methodology, the simplest methodology of handling the question like this is you always try to look for those code which have something in common. For example, when I look at this whole code structure that has been given over here, I can see that the word F has been used, here 2 times. And then I have the word F here also, and then I have the word F here also, and then the word F is also used over in this code. So F is used multiple times in this whole coding, in these whole coded words, right? So what you do is you try to find out what could be the reason for using the letter F at first position. What are the different letters? What are the different words, right? What is a common property of all of those words which have the first letter F, which have the first coded letter as F? You look for it. If you look at this line, you see that can you find something in relation to F in this whole in these 4 words? Okay, and then is there anything, the same property should always be followed once in these 4 words, because here F is used only once, and then also this F is used here twice. Look carefully and then you should be able to observe it, that if I look at all the words which are ending with E, you see that here I have 2 words ending with E, here I have 1 word ending with E, here I have 2 words ending with E. This will give me a hint that if a particular word is having the last letter as E, then the first letter of the code would be 1 letter more than the letter E, which is equal to F. So after E, the next letter is F, and that will give me the first hint. Now here, using this, you will be able to tell that every first letter that has been used over here is because of the last letter. For example, you can see here Q is because of P. Do you have a word ending with P? Yes, we have the word cap. The word C must be because of one word must be ending with the letter B. Do we have a word ending with B? Yes, we have this word. So now that you have find out the reason of the first letter and it depends on the last letter of the word, you are supposed to add 1 to that word. Once you decode the reason for the letter, now you can further find out the reason for the numbers and the symbol. You see that here I can clearly see that Q and 2 is used for the word which is ending with P. So gap is coded as, the word gap is coded as Q, this symbol, and then you have 2. And this Q is used because I have next letter after P as Q. And now you see 2 has been used over here. Now what is something, can you find out the reason why it is 2 here? Let's look at the next coded word, and it's C, percentage sign, and 3. It must be used for a word which must be ending with letter B, and that word is limb. So LIMB. You see that B plus 1 is C. Now, what is a property that you can see? Why the number 3 here? Why the number 2 here? Ask yourself. You see that this whole number is made of, this whole word is made of 3 letter. This whole word is made of 4 letter. 3 minus 1 is 2, 4 minus 1 is 3. You see that? If I subtract 1 from 4, I'll get 3. If I subtract 1 from 3, I'll get 2. Now just cross check it. You see that this must be used for the word ending with T, and that word is chest, and because it contains 5 letter, the word used is 4. The number used is 4. So that means that's the correct reasoning for the coding. Now, the only thing that we need to sort out is the symbol sign. Now, again, try to look for those numbers which have the same symbol. You see that we have hashtag here, we have the hashtag over here also. So let's see. Now U hashtag 4 is used for chest. CHEST, right? The letter U is because of T plus 1. 4 is because the number of letters are 5. And we have the hashtag, we don't know the reason, and we are trying to find out that reason. Then you see that this symbol must be used for a word ending with E, and there's only one word, come. So, and COME, right? This must be for this word. Now come is used as F hashtag 3. Now this using the reason for this symbol here, right? Do you have something in common between these two words? You can clearly see both of them are starting with the letter C. You get to know the reason that if a word is starting, if the first letter of the word is C, then you're supposed to use the symbol hashtag. Now you get to know the reason here. You can see that at the rate must be because of, at the rate must be because of this F at the rate 3 must be because of this word. That means if a word is starting with S, you're supposed to use a symbol at the rate. And you see that this factorial sign must be because of, you see that borrow word, after W you have the next letter as X, and the first letter is B. So if a word is starting with B, the symbol that you're supposed to use is factorial. This must be used for people, right? Because you have the 5 here, F here, so this will tell you there's a code of people. So for P, right, the sign used is asterisk, right? And if you look at this symbol, this is this, you see that this symbol must be, this whole code must be because of a word ending with T, and that word is eat, and the first letter is E. So that means E, the E means the letter has to be this, right? And if I'm supposed to find out the reason for this, you see that this is used, T, the first letter T is used for the word which is ending with S, and the word is gons, right? And the first letter is G. For G means the symbol that you're supposed to use is this one, right? So we have now coded the reason of the symbol, we have now coded the reason for the number, we have also coded the reason for the letter, first letter. Now if I have to answer the question, I can quickly answer it. What will be the code for Shaker prospectus trick? You see that whatever is a code for Shaker, right? It must be started with S. This must be started with T. The code for this must be started JKL, right? So I'm looking for that option which is having S, T, and L. This option is eliminated. This is eliminated. So these are the only two options with S, T, L. If you look at the number of words now, your number of letters, you see that 6 letters are there, so it must be ending with 5. If the number of letters are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it must be ending with 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it must be ending with 4. So I need 594 as a code. 594 is there, 594 is there. Okay, then I need to look for the reasons of symbols now. This S symbol stand for, as the word S will stand for at the rate. So you need to have at the rate in between. So you see that out of the option B and C, only option B has S at the rate 5. So B is the correct answer. You don't need to write down the complete code. You can take the help of the options. In CMAT, there is no tutor questions. You will be taking the help of, options to get your answer quickly. Now, what does the code this stand for? You see that the word, the 3 means the letter should be, number of letters should be 4. 9 means the number of letters should be 10. 6 means the number of letters in the word should be 7. Now the code has been given and we are supposed to find out the word. So 4, 10, and 7. So this is eliminated because it has only 3 letters. Now if you look at this branch is also eliminated because it has 6 letters. And then you see that this is also eliminated because this contains 5 letters, right? So This you see is 4, this you see is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. This you see is 7, so this is the best option in terms of numbers. So D is the correct answer. You don't need to look for the first letter and the symbols reason. Only you can solve this question completely based on the numbers used here. What will be the code for this, right? So if I'm looking for the code here, you see that T means it should be starting with U. The last letter E means it should be starting with F. R means it should be starting with S. U, F, S. Here we have V, eliminated. Here we have E, eliminated. U, here we have V, eliminated. So the only option left is C. That's the correct answer of the question. What will be the following word? Which of the following is represented by this? 6 means it should be made of 7 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. T means it should be ended with S. It's not ended with S. It's not ended with S. It's not ended with S. Answer is option number C. So guys, this is how you should be solving the set like this. Thank you so much for watching this video. There's a price hike coming soon. We are left with only 6 days before the price hike. Enroll now for Unacademy Plus subscription. Effective prices will be there on Unacademy Plus from 31st of March. So last 6 days left to enroll yourself at these prices. Otherwise, after 31st March, you will have to pay this much for the subscription of 1 month, 3, 6, 12 and 24 months. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Also, a practice quant with me, Sadhana. This test will be taken on 27th of March, 4 p.m. to 4:40 p.m. Detailed analysis from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. will be given. Top 5 people will win the Amazon vouchers worth ₹1,000. So enroll yourself for the test. This will with some very important questions from the quantitative aptitude will be covering all the topics, and also detailed analysis from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. will be discussed. My upcoming courses for CAT 2021 in the April month are complete arithmetic without formula from basic to advanced 12th of April, complete algebra course part 2 18th of April, comprehensive data interpretation course from 6th of April. This is a weekdays batch. Classes will be happening on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. And this one is also a weekdays batch where the classes will be happening Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. Timing would be again 9 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. So guys, enroll yourself for these courses. Use my referral code LRDIprep. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to get updates of all my classes, and also some awesome videos will be uploaded in the upcoming days. This is a Telegram group that you can join to get 10% off on Unacademy Plus. This is a Telegram group to get updates of all of my classes. Thank you so much for watching the video. See you in the next part.